Oh man, you can feel the momentum on that. That's a great shot. There's a story and there's a drama, and the music is voicing this before we even know what's going on. It's absolutely gorgeous. On my World of Warcraft cinematic journey, we have come at last to Dragonflight launch cinematic. If you've been enjoying our time together, please make sure to check out some of the other videos we've covered on this channel. Huh. Is that a walrus? Okay, that was a great reveal. Now, okay, is that a player character? Who is that? Hey! Oh man, you can feel the momentum on that. It's kinetic, man. I feel like I was on a roller coaster right there. That's a great shot. Yeah, really, really well done. Shot selection. And the sound design like whooshes down. Oh, come on. The water on the lens, that was super clever. And then she has the water on her goggles, just like perfectly illustrated. There's a story and there's a drama, and the music is voicing this before we even know what's going on. It's, Nasira. What's her name? Oh, there it, yep. I love it. This is the enemy that was just awakened when Rathian tried to stop her. Oh, that is so cool. The scale is monstrous. So well done. Now, is this Khadgar's place? No. Huh? What a cool shot. And now that we know these characters, what a awesome, heroic build-up right there. It's like showing off the new powers in the game too. I love it, man. It's victorious right here. It's like, there's a drama with this particular character. Is that Alex Strazza? Look at the awe. Fantastic. Yeah, I know from the horn. That's Alex Strazza. Wait, what? She can create life? Epic orchestra. What a shot. Absolutely gorgeous. Wow. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that was not what I expected. I like how that one was a little bit more of a showcase of the stuff that's going on in game, but there's just a beautiful drama and a voiceless drama. This sort of like this little sub story that's going on with these dragon riders, and of course it's very indicative of like, oh, can I ride a dragon in the game? Which is really, really fun. She can create life. That's insane. That was really, really good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, if you've been enjoying our time together, make sure to subscribe, hop into our Discord, to our World of Warcraft community, because soon we're going to be playing WoW. I'm making a guild in the game, and you can play with me and everybody. It's going to be so fun. So hop in there if you want to miss that, and click the join button if you want to choose a video for me to react to. All right, let's look at this. There's some beautiful shots going on here. This beginning is really well done. This would be a really kind of fun start to a film, because I love that we get this sort of context here of this guy just playing, fishing, and then silence. Whoa! You know, you see the scale and the speed that they're flying at, which then kind of pays off in the next couple shots where it's like, how do you control this thing? It's gotta be really hard. So I love it. Oh, here we go. Fellmaster has done a super chat. Thank you so much. Fellmaster, thank you so much for the 2. The walrus people are Tuscar. They like soup. Thank you so much for that super chat, Fellmaster, and for the 2. I am super curious about these guys, and if they like soup, I like them. All right, let's continue. But you see what I mean? It sets up the payoff, doesn't it? Really nice character reveal. That kind of like wobbly feeling. Super, super telephoto shot. Really, really punched in lens. Yeah, and then we pull back. And again, you see sort of the scale and the majesty of what's happening. And then I get the feeling that with this troll who comes in, it's like, oh, this is a bit of a competition, isn't it? It's really well done. And And then this shot is just, it is beautifully done. I think it's significant because we go from this like really nice, probably like 50 millimeter, maybe a little bit more of a portrait touch, and then we pull back a little bit. Oh, but it's just so cool because it drags you behind them. We pull back just a little bit from that portrait lens. Man, maybe it was like closer to a 70 or an 80. You pull back to what feels like a 50, maybe a 30, a little bit wider, so it feels like, whoa! You get that feeling of almost like vertigo when it drops. You see that? Yeah, we pull back to maybe like a 30 millimeter, and it just gives this feeling like, you know, when you're falling in Minecraft, where you kind of go like, ugh! You almost get that feeling like you're actually falling. Great stuff. And I mean, just kinetic. Like I said, that's the word that I came up with here. I mean, that's the word that comes to mind. I love how now we have this really, really tight shot with the telephoto, and we're like tracking, you know, trying to keep up with them, just showing the speed and the power of these beings. Really well done. Great cutaways too. It's just super well storyboarded. We get the character reactions and the cutaways to be like, but we're still having fun, you know, even though it's dangerous. Now we go into here, and how clever is this? We get the spray on the lens of the water, and then we cut to the close-up. It's like, oh, I'm gonna pull up, whoa! And then you see the water whisking off the goggles, like from the speed. It's just like, it's visceral stuff. Like I always say, when you get down to these sort of, I'm gonna love dragon riding races, they're in the game. Oh, that's so fun. Yeah, I'm gonna love that for sure. But what I like about this, I always say this when we get these sort of like naturalistic powers and things happening in these videos, stuff that we can all relate to, right? Like it's a visceral feeling to have like water, you're being blown so fast, you're moving so fast through the air with such velocity that the water is like drying. It's a feeling we know from driving, from flying, all these things we've done. Really nice choice too, to go with the pulled back full shot to show again the sense of space that's being covered. Just a great variety of shots here. Birds chirping. And yeah, what is it? Did I say it wrong? I've heard so many dragon names today. Help me out. Is it in Sarah? Nisera? What is her name? This is the character who helped fight in Shadowlands with Tyrande. And like that is just such a cool Ysera, yeah. That isn't Ysera? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Just green dragons, I see. Oh, that's right. She's in the Ardenweald, right? Yeah, I love this too because it's like we go from the kind of happy chase in the beginning to this crazy section, which is very dramatic. The music has changed quite a bit, hasn't it? So awesome right there. Look at this. Almost gets a bite. Blast through the rocks. Amazing transition there, by the way. We go inside the maw, and then we come to this other kind of like circular descending shot. Really beautifully done. This is a cool little section here. It's very reminiscent of the first World of Warcraft cinematic, the trailer for the game. You know what I'm talking about? Just shows the characters kind of going like rah ha and like showing their magic and everything. It feels like that. It's kind of a fun callback. Do you guys agree? Look at this. Yeah. There's no, we don't know what the character's firing at, and this is the character from the Legacy series, right? We don't know what they're attacking. We don't know what's happening here. There's no context. It's just a fun showcase, and then there's this transformation. Like, whoa. And the amazing transition across the screen. But because of that, there's no context what's going on. Are they training? Are they fighting? Are they whatever? I love that it's reminiscent of the old stuff. Showcasing the new race just like the classic vibe. Yeah. So good. And then again, we have this beautiful finale, which has more of a feeling of like, okay, we made it out of the danger. We're done with the dangerous part of the racing. Now we're just relaxing. We're enjoying the beauty of it, which is cool because it's showcasing all the things you can do in game. Yeah, we survived. We raced. And then we have a good big dragon, Alexstrasza. Such a cool design with the ornamentation. And just creating life. It's insane. Like, what? It's gorgeous and everything about it. And I would say it's really everything coming together again, the music, and then of course kind of saving this beautiful sunset. Woo! And it's beautiful. And it's really smart of them to kind of make the horizon obscured, but it has this very circular, if you look in the composition here, very circular sort of mold of the clouds here, which is beautiful. So it draws your eye right to all these dragons, of course, and also this horizon. But what's cool about it is it's obscured. You can't really see what's there. Is it the sunset? Is there anything there that they're heading towards? Or is it just they're flying into it? But what it means for us, the viewer, is kind of endless possibilities on the horizon. Anything you can dream of. You can ride your dragons and go anywhere. Beautiful shot. And just the explosion of colors taking place after this set piece, which is here. You know, it was quite dark. And then this one. You know, it was a dark night. The dragon's chasing. It just saves this like beautiful, rewarding, warm, welcoming shot for the end. Oh, and the music is just... Music is like, it's like a fanfare. It's celebratory, you know? And it's also like feeling like a new adventure. Yeah. It's a tonal shift, says Chimera Kid. Well, yeah, listen, that's the other thing. After we had just seen the super intense conclusion to Shadowlands, which is really like a story that's been going on for how many years? You know, pretty much a decade or more, with the Shadowlands kind of concluding all the stuff with Sylvanas. And that's the dragon riding theme. That's so fun if that's in the game. That's so fun. Just dripping with pure joy. Yeah, that's a great way to put it, Huthor. So much joy, so much fun going on here. And you know, you gotta. It's just like with FF14. FF14 had Endwalker, and now they're like, okay, we're starting a new journey. I feel like this is kind of a similar thing. Okay, we finished Shadowlands. Let's go in a new direction. Let's have fun. Thanks so much for being with us. Make sure to subscribe, hop in Discord. On the live stream, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We are 3 hours plus into the stream. Let's take a breather. Let's get a stretch break. Use the restroom if you need. And then we're going to come back and do some more videos.